Welcome to CelebTide.
Everyone's just like trying to like attack me like for no reason.
Alabama Barker has fell out with at least 4 to 5 people, all because she went to host a Valentine's Day. My thing is that why are you always having people?
Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest celebrity stories. What was supposed to be a fun and cozy Valentine's girls' night somehow turned into one of the internet's messiest influencer dramas. And at the center of it all was Alabama Barker. The night started with what looked like a dream sleepover. Alabama had flown several girls out to Los Angeles for a Valentine's hangout that she even streamed online. The idea was simple: a glamorous girls' night filled with music, gifts, TikTok videos, and lots of laughter. Cameras were rolling, lights were on, and everything looked picture perfect for social media. Guests arrived looking excited. Alabama welcomed everyone with flowers, small gifts, and even surprised them while they were blindfolded. On camera, the
sleep. You sleep till 6 p.m. every day. How I'm gonna invite you?
We're gone.
I text her and I always wake her up before I leave her house. I'm not the kind of person to sit around all day and wait till you wake up in a house with no food. I like to eat. I'm gonna get up and go get me some food because I'm grown. Because all you do all day is sit on Instagram and TikTok, find pretty girls or girls that you once had a problem with and fly them out, and I see that now. I literally see that because I've been around you and watched you do it. Like,
energy felt cheerful and warm. People watching the stream commented about how sweet the whole moment looked. It was the kind of content influencers love. Friends laughing together while viewers feel like they're part of the party. But as the night continued, small awkward moments started to appear. One situation that viewers immediately noticed involved the private chef hired for the evening. While Alabama asked about the food being prepared, the chef mentioned she was making a plate specifically for her. That seemed normal at first, until another girl casually asked if she could have the same thing. That's when things got a little uncomfortable. The chef clarified that the meal was only prepared for Alabama. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifted. Imagine being a guest and realizing the host is being served a full plate while everyone else is left standing around wondering what's happening. Alabama seemed to notice the awkwardness too. Instead of accepting the plate, she stood up and insisted she would just make her own food. It looked like she was trying to avoid making anyone feel left out. But by that point, viewers could already sense the tension building, and unfortunately, that was only the beginning. Later in the night, Alabama hinted at something even stranger happening behind the scenes. According to her, when everyone returned to the house after being out, she walked upstairs and found one of her friends in her bed, with a guy. Yes, her bed. At first, she said she wasn't even sure what was going on, but once she realized the situation, she immediately told them to get out. The guy left, the girl left, and suddenly the story exploded online. The moment fans heard about the mystery guy, social media went into detective mode. People started guessing who it could have been. The theories spread fast, with some viewers joking about completely wild possibilities. Just imagine if that mystery guy had been someone like Travis Barker. The internet would have completely melted down. Fans would have been analyzing every clip, every frame, every detail from the stream. And let's be honest, that situation would have been painfully awkward for everyone involved. Of course, that theory was purely speculation, but it shows how quickly online drama can spiral once the internet gets involved. The night became even more complicated when another part of the story surfaced. Alabama explained that earlier in the evening, one of her friends had asked the driver to stop and pick up another girl, without even telling Alabama first. For Alabama, that immediately felt strange. She didn't know the person being added to the group, and for a moment she even thought it might be someone she previously had problems with. From her perspective, it wasn't just about an extra guest. It was about decisions being made using her plans, her driver, and her event without asking her. Eventually, the other side of the story came out. One of the girls claimed that communication was messy because Alabama tends to sleep late and sometimes doesn't respond during the day. She also suggested that Alabama often invites people she meets on social media rather than hanging out with a longtime circle of friends. That comment made the internet rethink the entire situation. If the group didn't know each other very well, it could explain why the vibe during the stream sometimes felt forced. On camera, everyone was laughing and filming content together, but there were also moments where the chemistry seemed a little off, as if the group was still figuring each other out. Another surprising detail added even more mystery to the story. Alabama reportedly had everyone sign NDAs before attending the sleepover. If that's true, it means there may be parts of the night that can never be shared publicly. And that leaves a lot of unanswered questions. Were there bigger arguments after the cameras stopped rolling? Did friendships fall apart that night? Or was it simply a misunderstanding that social media turned into a massive drama? Whatever really happened, one thing is clear. When influencers mix friendships, cameras, and live streams, things can go from fun to chaotic very quickly. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think Alabama's friends crossed the line during that night? Or do you think there's another side to the story that hasn't been revealed yet? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.